A proper swing has two different parts to it. This is your ba. You pull the hands back, you counter rotate, you keep the weight on the back foot, and then there's boom, where your hips rotate, drives your shoulders open. You can see the hip rotation here. Front foot comes down, the rotation plants it, and then you watch where the hands are driven off that hip rotation, off the rear hip on a straight line to the bottom of the ball, and the top hand blows past the bottom hand for the snap. Look at Robert Blackburn on a low pitch. He creates a lag right here, a lag, and then as the top hand goes past the bottom, you get that whipping snap as fast as you absolutely can. So taking that in mind, we looked at our lesson. Donna here from the Villages, she was an athlete her whole life, plays shortstop. Look at how she drags the bat around. Just a barn door drag around. There's no lag, no snap, no creating of that lag in order to get that whip-like snap. Look at Blackburn. He drives the knob to the bottom of the ball, and then when he whips the bat through, the top arm extends, drives past the bottom hand, top hand past the bottom hand, you get a good whip. She's just dragging around, and then the bat came up. Donna had a real tendency to get into the rollover and come up over the top of the ball, so we had to really work on that. You can see that, and then she was early too, because she just didn't have a good wind. It just kind of came up that front leg early. So we got her a bat on the hip drill at a slide up angle on the guard up. You can see she has a good rotation, very fluid. And then throwing the frisbee, look how nice that is. Look at that great rotation, launch angle back. Off the tee, you can see where she would start down, but then come up, roll over the top of the ball. So had to really work on an axe style driving, lag, and snap. And then again, being early. So sat in the chair, worked the perfect snap. And then on the swing simulator, you can watch how she drives the hands, and then creates a snap. Real fast, quick, and compact, all off the hip rotation. Off the tee, you can see her ride up over the top of here, and then we had to get her so she aimed lower and drove the hands faster and slower, or faster and more level. We went out to hit live then, right back to the upswing. So what we had to do is we had to get a good angle down. We had to practice the swing simulator on an angle down. If she swung down, of course the ball's going to be below your hands at the start, as Brett demonstrates here. So any pitch that's below your chest, you have to start down on your rotation will flatten it out. So again, we added a wind. See, she added a wind there, and the hips are just so much faster, so much more fluid. And the rope makes you really have fast hands. That's really hard to do, and she did a good job. You have to explode your hands and drive them down towards the ball or the point of contact in order to do that properly. Once you get off the tee, we could go ahead and cut the ball. This is a great cut. Look at the lag here. Bat head goes down, knob doesn't come up. When the knob reaches the full extension of the lead arm, then the top hand snaps back. Absolutely awesome. There's Brett demonstrating it again. So that was phenomenal. So we look at Donna's swings here afterwards. She had to really work on the downswing and be explosive, but she just had line drive after line drive. She had a 45 mile an hour or 46 mile an hour exit speed at the start, and she increased that by about 7 miles an hour, which would be 28 feet. But her consistency was just so much better. Absolutely awesome. Great to have her in cramp, and she was swinging the DeMarini best good.
So slow. It's not explosive. It's not exploding. You're just not driving explode. You're not driving exploding every time. Boom. Turn your hip with it. Turn your hip. Boom. Every ball drive. That's how you want to swing at every ball.
Better. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Better.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Nice. Drive the knob down and swing fast.
Show us your practice swing. Show yourself your practice swing.
I was trying to explode through the ball where I wasn't doing that before and hit the ball on the low side.